What's going on? Welcome to round number 1 tournament. Great time going on pretty soon. I'm here with my good friend Cam. This is Quiet, and we have our first match getting started underway very, very shortly. That's Vicious versus Storm the Front. Looks like round 1 is going to actually start out pretty quickly with just a little bit of a contact B play from Storm the Front. How you doing today, Cam?
Oh, I'm doing great, but I think Storm the Front needs to go for more of a default setup instead of playing straight for this B rush, because even in real go, it doesn't work that often.
Yeah, it looks like Rain is actually going to be playing a little bit forward. Downey's going to be for that 228. PJA is able to Carson. Zhao going to be able to trade out PJA, and that's going to be the B-bomb site going down from Vicious. 3-on-4, the retake very soon, as we have 2 players from the market and 1 player actually sneaking their way. That's the number 3 man, Reluder, picking his way out from apartments. He's going to be able to not actually drop Rezik because, oh my goodness, that was awful.
Reluder had to get that kill.
Reluder, Rezik going to take down ACX, and the second one, that's going to be round number 1 going to Storm the Front.
That is a play right there that Reluder has to be able to go get 2 kills to even allow the players to get out of market right there.
Yeah, that was, I think that was Rezik up in the, was it Rezik or Reluder up in the,
that was Reluder up in apartments right there.
Yeah, Reluder up in the apartments. That was just, he needed to find Rezik. That's where I was getting him.
Gonna deagle by out of Vicious right now, so looking for the 1 deeks coming out.
Yeah, it looks like it. This is definitely a very good strategy in classic offensive. As we know, the deagle is absolutely insane. Vicious gonna hesitate a little bit, not gonna be able to take that. CV guys start to storm their way onto the A bomb site. That's going to be Rezik and Carson, both fighting players. Reluder's going to be able to take down one, but he's going to quickly be traded out by Carson H. That's now quickly a 2-on-4 situation for Beyond Vicious, and not a very good situation to be in. Rain from the catwalk with his deagle is actually going to get tagged by a player, and there's going to be 1 player with him, PJA, as Zhao takes him down. PJA now at a 1v4 with nothing but a 228 compact to his name, and this is going to be quickly getting worse. Carson going to be able to take him down. Definitely a expected round to lose from the side of Beyond Vicious, though.
Yeah, I'm looking for Vicious just to go for another small pistol buy here to be able to get the strong op into the next round, but with Rezix just going off for the team right now 3-0, this is going to be a tough round right here.
Right. Looks like round number 3 going in pretty quick. It actually is yet again another I'm fucking, oh my god. It's yet again another A take. 4 players from the Palace. 2 players from the side of Beyond Vicious are going to be holding once again. That's going to be AXZ once again with the Desert Eagle, and another player from the Firebox. He's going to go down quickly to Zhao, though, as we see Zhao pushing out from the ramp. 3 players now quickly towards the A-bomb side, though, from the side of Beyond Vicious. As Downey through the smoke is able to take down AXZ. It just sounds like A2Z. Downey as well going to be able to take down Rain as Rezik picks up PJA and Reluder now in a 1-on-5 situation from the ramp, and Zhao's going to be able to take him down super quickly.
Round number 3 just really storming the front on this one right now. There's my first bad joke.
You know what? Bad jokes are welcome here. We're a bunch of amateurs. Round number 4 starting shortly, and this is going to be the first gun round from both sides. What's interesting about the... Go ahead.
I want to see where Reluder is going to take this off right now. So he's just going to take the classic mid peek. That's a shot that he has to hit.
Yeah, that's awful. You know, what's interesting about Storm the Front for the most part is that they've been playing very together, and it looks split up a little bit more than they had been in the previous rounds, but they're kind of that, okay, well, let's throw the wall, let's storm the front. See what happens. It looks like they're actually going to be trying to boost their way up. That's Carson going to be trying to take down that offer of AXZ. He's going to miss the shot, and he's going to be able to take him down. So that's now a 5-on-3 situation in favor of the terrorist side of Storm the Front. And the number 1 man, PJA, is going to be connecting with Carson, who's going to go down as well. Rain's going to be able to trade out Downey in response, though, and that's 2 players from the Storm the Front side now actually going to get a free B-bomb site. Pretty good fate coming out from them. 2 players
looking like a T side that Storm the Front just has the entire map control this entire round and probably most of the half, because they're playing very smart and Vicious is just playing really sloppy.
Yeah, definitely sloppy on the side of Beyond Vicious. It looks like some of the players making mechanical errors and missing shots that they really shouldn't miss, and that's definitely working out in the favor of Storm the Front. 0-4, your score now is round 5 goes underway as we see yet another deco from the side of Beyond Vicious.
We're 4 rounds in with 3 kills out of Vicious right now total, so we're gonna have to see either more fragging or just their opper taking over this game.
Right, and we're definitely seeing, you know, heavy frags from Zhao and Carson as well as Rezik, but pretty even frag distribution throughout from the side of Storm the front, as Zhao's going to be able to drop Reluder as he was trying to push up the middle. Downey's going to be able to find Sense as well in the A-bomb site, and that's going to quickly work into a very easy A split for the side of Storm the front. Vicious going to be trying to take that fight with Zhao and Rain. He's actually going to be able to find the one dig, and all of a sudden this is a 3-on-3 against PJA is able to deagle Carson H. AXZ makes a bad play against Downey up front close, and he's not going to be able to take him down. 34 HP as the bomb goes down on the B-bomb site. That's going to be Downey going down to PJA. Now a 2-on-2 situation. It looks like they think it's the A-bomb site. Great fate coming out from the side of Storm the front, but they're actually going to be rotating their way over very shortly. Irish inside of the market is going to be trying to find this first player of PJA as he comes through, as Rezik is inside of the apartments. He actually might be able to get caught out by this Rain player. Good retake from them. First gun round goes to Beyond Vicious.
Vicious played that round sloppy, but having pistols and going for that type of play, that really paid off for them because they shouldn't have even gotten close to winning this round.
And it looks like they actually didn't. I miscalculated. The bomb is, of course, 35 seconds because of 1 point. They did not have time because of the lack of a bomb, of a defuse kit. And round number 5 is still going to go to Storm the front.
They were able to keep the op, though. He did not die with that. So we're going to look for... he's going to have that right here. AXZ. AXZ is going to have to go massive with this gun.
Yeah, definitely. AXZ has been missing some pretty easy shots thus far. It looks like Zhao, they're actually going to opt to hold Downey before. And we'll see how this works as Sense slowly pushes away. He's going to be able to catch out Downey, going in favor of Beyond Vicious, and that's definitely a beginning to the round that they need. Down 0-5.
This op play right here doesn't work out watching mid. I would like to see Vicious rotate an op to a site instead of letting it hold mid, because if you put an op on a site, that's almost a free hold.
Yeah, a great play coming out from Sensus. He's able to drop 3 total, and he's able to sort of shut down this push, but Zhao's going to quickly respond, and he's going to be actually going a little bit of a gone too well, as Rain's going to be able to pick up the last 2, and round number 1 going to Beyond Vicious on round number 6 as a result of that great play off the back of Sense.
This round, it's looking like STF's probably going to go to B since they just got shut down at A. So maybe rotate another player there and have a rotator playing quick if there's any A hit. Yeah,
they're playing a little bit of an interesting setup where they kind of rotate their middle player around through the A-bomb site. I don't really understand why they do that. I think it's because AXZ is continually missing his op shots, so he's just trying to maybe catch him off guard and get that extra half a second to line up the shot. Nonetheless, it looks like we have, once again, we have just the stack. That was a nutty shot from Carson, able to take down Rain through the wall there.
Yeah, he took down, that was an op play too.
Right. Nonetheless, it looks like the bomb site is quickly go to the side of a Storm. The PJ is able to pick up 1, but he's going to quickly be traded out by Downey, and Carson's going to be able to pick up 1 too. That's now a 2-on-4 situation. Sensed and AXZ with an M4 and AWP respectively in a almost impossible retake. AXZ is going to be able to peek out, but he's not actually going to catch off that player. I think that was Zhao sitting there, and he's going to be starting to get sprayed down through the wall by Downey, but he's not going to be connected. Zhao is going to be able to take down Sense as Carson finds the head of AXZ, and that's 1-6. Economy reset for Storm the front. What is going on with this server?
Yeah, I'm getting disconnected at the moment.
Yeah, that is definitely
So I don't know if Vicious have a set op right now, because it doesn't look like any of them are really that solid at the moment. But AXZ holding that op at 0-6 is definitely not something that's helping the team out.
Looks like we're having a little bit of some server issues, but it should be resolved momentarily. Round number 8 coming in. This is not
looking good.
This is not looking good.
But it's looking like we're gonna have a little bit of free time. So what are you seeing from STF that's just really helping them go over Vicious right now?
STF, I think the fact that they're working together, and I think just the mechanical out-aiming is working well. This is really not good. I think the servers
1-6.
1-6 is your score right now on round number 8.
Well, the difference that I'm seeing is Zhao's so quick and fidgety with the op that he's just hitting all of his shots, and then every player we've seen on Vicious pick up the op just hasn't had a good game thus far.
Yeah, Zhao and Carson as well are playing very well on the side of Storm the front, but however, We're gonna have to see just the individual skill side of Beyond Vicious in order to keep this game alive.
Well, I'm looking for Rain and PJA to step it up very heavily, and then somebody's gonna have to counter out Zhao because Zhao's just hitting everything at the moment.
Oh, it looks like something started to work out. So, round number 8, I guess we're live again. Minute 20 left on the clock, and quickly a 2-on-5 as Zhao finds the head of Z now in a 1-on-5, in a 2-on-5 with nothing but a couple pistols to their name. AXZ from the window is going to be going down to Zhao very quick. Situation.
AXZ right now, I was just focusing him on that round to see if it was an op thing or just him with all the guns. He's just a little slow right now. Maybe he's not fully ready, or he's just slow right now.
Yeah, definitely. Round 9 coming in pretty soon. I'm a little bit thrown off by that whole server hiccup. Not exactly sure what it was.
But everything paused. We had the round played out the way it should, and
yeah,
everything's looking good.
It's all right. I got an in-game admin here right now, just in case. Zhao going to be picking out real quickly with the CV7. He's going to knock down Rain to 13, but as Rain misses his off shot, but he's not going to be able to take him down. A minute 30 left on the clock and still a 5-on-5 situation. Rain definitely very hurt. He's not going to be holding from the jungle as Downey tries to peek his way out from A ramp. He's not going to be able to find AXZ, but he is 74 as Carson runs in his way. Downey is still trying to spray down AXZ through the wall, but it's working out too well. Rain going to be able to try and take this peek from the catwalk with the op, and he's actually going to be able to find Zhao. What a 5-on-4 now in favor of Beyond Vicious as AXZ tries to take a second shot onto the bomb site, but he's not going to be able to do so. Sense still taking shots.
We're going to need a pause right now.
Yeah, they're calling for a pause. So next round, that's going to be coming in. Sense going to be able to take down Downey, and we're going to 3-on-5 now in favor of the CT side as Carson's able to find the first pick in favor of the storm on the front. That's going to be PJA going down as Reluder is able to Carson, and that's going to be Rain. A nice shot from him taking down Irish. 4-on-1 now. Reza going to 1-on-4. He's going to be able to take it on the first player, Rain. And inside of the window now, all alone, an AK-47, a flashbang, and a grenade to his name. Let's see what he's able to do with it. He's going to be able to take down Sense, but that player quickly from the right is not going to be able to. For Looter, big mistake from him. 2 kills now for Rezik. 23 seconds left on the clock, and he definitely has the time to do this if he needs it.
It was looking like Storm's looking for a replay of the round.
Yeah, nonetheless, 10 seconds. He's that time that he had to work with quickly going away. He's going to have to take a quick peek and find this guy, and he's not going to do it. He's going to pick up the op and save, but the number 3 man Reluder behind him is going to be able to take some shots, and he's going to get away. 2 kills though, not a bad wrap for a 1v4 situation.
No, he got down 2 guns, saves an op for his teammates. They still have a strong economy. This is going to be a good buy coming for Storm the front right now.
Yeah, definitely. We are paused while we're waiting for AFKs. So, what do you think about that? What do you think about that? It definitely looked like that lag that we had that was an accidental pause for them broke the momentum, and you think they're going to be able to stick with it?
I think that they're going to get a little bit tilted out of that because they lost a round that they probably wouldn't have lost otherwise, but I'm looking for AXZ and Rain to trade the scout and op over here because Rain was hitting some nice shots last round, and we haven't really seen much from AXZ.
Yeah, as we see, if you take a look at the scoreboard, AXZ actually at 0-7 right now, not doing very well. However, pretty soon we should be working out. It should pretty soon. Hopefully he'll be a little bit of a farther match than a little bit of a farther gap in the score than I originally have. Seeing both of these teams play in our 10-mans, but we'll see. Vicious might be able to claw their way back into this one, and it's definitely far from over, folks.
Well, the thing to note is Zhao's back on the op right now, and that's going to be very, very advantageous for Storm the front right now.
Yeah. Round number 10 now started up. It looks like we have a PJA on. Oh, I lost my entire GoTV overview. Nonetheless, 2-1-2 setup from the CT side. 2 players. That's going to be Irish and his teammate up on the top of the middle, and he's actually not going to be able to find a Rain as they peek their way out. However, take it away. I'm going to reconnect.
All right, well, we're hopping on here, 2-on-2, as you said. 2-man mid, looking like it's going to be a B contact play with a mid split coming out of Storm the front here. If they go on to that quick, they have 1 player to beat on Cat, 1 player to beat on Apps, and then that's a free B bomb site, and will be a good round for them. 2 players pushed up apps right now. 1 player sitting back lower A, watching for a push. Smoke coming out of reloader. Sees 3, gets taken down. That's a sniper's nest player. 1 player coming up cat. 2 players on A are looking to save.
Yeah, it looks like Downey actually was able to pick up a couple nice kills there, and they're going to see 1 player PJA, the last player on top of the B bomb site. Downey through the pillar is going to be able to pick him off as well too. Zhao now with the pistol fighting Sense, he's going to be able to pick down Sense, and that's 1v5 now for AXZ. But that he's actually going to ring in for the first time this match, and that's going to be a second for him as well. Now 2 and 7. Still with the AWP player close left on that window. Is he going to be able to find the third? I don't know. It wouldn't be the smartest play to even go for this, but he is going to be able to pick up the third. Zhao now from the middle is going to be able to take him down, but good play coming out from him. He's now on the board. Let's go.
That might just be the play that AXZ needed to get going, because he started to hit some nice shots right there.
Yeah, definitely looked like that lack of confidence that he was having at the beginning of the game, where and those kind of things definitely fixed out very quickly, and we'll see if he's able to hold it.
This is a buy that I'm not a fan of from Vicious right now, because they have 4 armors, 2 M4s, but Deagle no armor. So they could have saved, played around, because a 9-6 half still isn't a bad half on this map. So I would have looked for them to save it, because this is a round that I don't see them winning.
Yeah, Sense is actually going to be able to find Irish, so it is maybe a salvageable situation as he picks 4-on-3 situation. Zhao from the middle is going to not actually catch out PJA, but the second peek he's going to be able to do. I'm not really sure why he repeats there. Rezik from the A-bomb site is not going to go down, or is going to go down to Sensed as he's traded out quickly by Carson. And Reluder going to be able to find Carson H in response. Now a 1-on-2 situation and a doable situation from the side of Beyond Vicious if Reluder decides to not be 3 and 9 anymore. I like taking shots at these people.
Yeah, STF is really, they have good game knowledge. They're taking control of the map systematically, getting advantages when they can, and rotating the map perfectly. Reluder's going to be a little late to stop the bomb plant here. Zhao's about to catch him off, get the kill, and that's going to be 9-2 in favor of Swim in the front.
Yeah, good plays coming out from them. Round number 12 now. 2-9, your score in favor of Storm the front. Excuse me, 1 second. Take it away. Or don't do that. All right, Carson.
I was reading chat. My bad.
AXZ going to be able to find 2, and Zhao's actually going to be able to find a club.
This is a quick push coming out of Vicious right now. They're really trying to take advantage of drop guns. Reluder's going to have an AK in a 1-on-3 situation right here, rotating back up towards upper A ramp, and he's going to be looking towards Palace. He's not going to get anything. Man, quick connector, probably going to catch him off, and this is going to be the end of the round.
Yeah, 1-on-3 situation. Not looking too good for Reluder. He's going to get shot in the back. Not the greatest situation to be in if you're beyond some cheats in the chat, but I can guarantee you that our anti-cheat, as well as everything else that we have in this server, will make sure that nobody is cheating, so you can relax. Round number 13 now coming in. It looks like Reluder and Rain are going to be kind of standing around inside of the T-spawn for a while. They're a little bit of a late start for them. Irish going to go down quickly, 2 Sensed.
I'm going to need to see Vicious try to have more of a stack onto a side when they get the contact, because STF's only rotating late into rounds, so if they get an early rotate and try to catch them off and force them into the side, this might be rounds that we can see Vicious taking. Not with shots like that coming out of Rezik, though.
Yeah, Rezik's going to be able to take down AXZ very quickly. It looks like now a 2-on-2 situation, favoring no players really. So we'll see how this works. Rezik actually might get caught in the back by the number 1 man. That is PJA with the TMP, and he is barely going to be able to get him 14 HP. And now we have, excuse me. Now we have Downey in a 1-on-2 situation on the bomb side. That's going to be PJA taking him down as well. And that's going to be the 3rd round now for Beyond Vicious. Let's go.
If we can see Vicious take these last 2 rounds of the half, this could be a game that is easily swayed back with a pistol round win.
Yeah, definitely. If they're able to, like you said, if they're able to pick up these last 2 rounds, that's their claw back into the server. What I've seen throughout my experience with Classic Offensive is that this game tends to be much, much more T-sided. And we will see very shortly if Beyond Vicious is able to claw their way back in and guarantee that gun round on the second half with this 4th round. PJA, once again, he's a little bit late getting out of spawn, and I'm not quite sure why they're doing that. It's definitely detrimental. 3 players from the side of Storm the Front are towards the A bomb site, but we see the bomb as well as the number 6 man, which I believe to be Rezik, towards the B bomb site. Downey's going to be able to find that opening pick onto AXZ, though. It's going to be a quickly 5-on-4 situation, and it's not looking too good for Beyond Vicious. Definitely able to come back if they find a few nice shots, though. Sense going to go down to Rezik through the box because Rezik is insane. And we're going to see right now the solo player from the connector, if he's able to pick anything up. PJA from the CT spawn is going to be able to take down Rezik. Irish in response with the P90 is going to be able to take down Reluder. PJA with the second kill for the round as Irish takes down Rain. And PJA in a 1-on-3 situation. He's quickly getting flanked from Carson, and he's going to go down 3-11. Economy reset. Last round of the half. And if you take a look at the money, PJA was 6,400, but everybody else is broke.
And this is just a time where you're seeing Vicious being punished for playing bad positions. Classic Offensive is a game where you get punished more for being in bad spots, and we're just seeing Vicious get torn apart.
Yeah, it's not. I wouldn't even necessarily say that they're playing bad positions. Storm the Front. I know I've.
Okay, let's just talk about Irish for a minute here.
I'm gonna stop talking. What the fuck are you doing, Irish? But up in the upcoming days of the tournament, they were the only team that I was able to talk to that were consistently practicing. They were practicing their smokes and practicing their positioning, and you can clearly see that it's working out 3 to 12 year half. As we will be right back. All right. Round number 16 now, 3 to 12. What do you think?
Sorry, you cut out right there. I did not hear anything you said.
I said, what do you think is the path to victory for Beyond Vicious here as we move into round number 16, this pistol?
They have to start by winning this pistol round to even have a chance.
Yeah, I definitely agree. There's no chance for them to get a gun round if they don't win the pistol. Rez is going to be able to find that first frag, and that's definitely what they need. Oh, wait. They are on the T side now. Zhao's going to be able to pick up as well, finding the third, and it's falling apart for Beyond Vicious. 1 player inside of the palace and 1 from the firebox. That's Rain. He's going to be able to pick down Rezik, and if he's able to make some plays here, Irish actually with the knife onto PJA. He started to go off after a little bit of a slow start, and he's going to pick up the second one onto Rain. 3 to 13 your score, and this is not looking very well.
I don't want to say it's over, but it's over. Especially with the 2 knife kills right there, that gave Irish. What's the knife bonus in this game? I haven't never knifed anybody.
That's a good question. It's actually evading me right now. I think it's $1,000. Sure. Irish going to be peeking out quickly with the floss. He's actually going to knock Rain down to 14, and he's not going to find him. Rain's going to be able to find some shots through the smoke, but Irish eventually with the Glock is able to pick him up. 4 on 5 now. Your situation, Sense gets knocked down to 34, and Irish drops him as well. He's jumping all over the place, picking everybody, and it's great.
Well, we got to look at the bomb. Bomb's going B right now while we have 5 players staggered towards the A site for STF right now.
Yeah, very quickly falling apart for the side of Vicious as we see actually an entire full rotate from the side of Storm the Front, and they were able to capitalize off of that, but PJA is going to be able to pick down 1 as the other 2 go down, and now in a 1-on-4 situation, Reluder not going to be able to take him down with the Glock. That is round number 14 going to Storm the Front, and the situation is just getting worse and worse, man.
Yeah, as this game keeps going on, we're just seeing Storm the Front show why they are the better team right now. But Vicious, on the bright side, got bomb plan money for that round. I'm sure that was the goal with the way that they were playing it. So they have AKs into this round, and they might be able to show us something.
Yeah, round number 18 going in, and we'll see with this 1 gun round that they do get if it's going to be possible for them to claw their way back into this game. Round number 18, 3 to 14, a minute 35 left on the clock. Reluder, the only player towards the A-bomb site for the side of Beyond Vicious as we see 3 players play. That's going to be the first frag going down to in favor of Storm the Front as there's trades coming out quickly. 3-on-4 situation. Reluder actually going to be able to take down 1. That's going to make it a 3-on-3, which is very good for them. Minute 15 left on the clock. Flashbang going out, and that's going to be Reluder. Actually, that was a frag grenade. I like taking down Zhao. Great nade from him. 3-on-2 now, the situation in favor of Beyond Vicious. And yet again,
Vicious have the B bomb side right now. They can move up.
Playing a little bit more cautiously, which, while not necessarily a bad idea, is definitely not going to work out very well if they don't get on there quickly, which they will be able to do in time. But the number 7 man is already on the rotate. And he's gonna be...
we have number 1 pushing up into market again, playing the same place that his teammate was gunned down last round. So not a smart decision, especially with both players in front of them.
Yeah, Carson's going to be able to find the head of PJA, and this retake is on. 2-on-2 situation, 1 from the catwalk. He's going to be getting shot at by Rezik, but not able to go down just yet. 1 player inside of the apartments for the side of Beyond Vicious, and what the fuck?
Why are we on the combat skills desert?
It's over. The game's over.
Oh, so the GoTV resets?
Yeah. Oh shit, were your guys streaming on over?
Yeah, it runs behind, bro.
Well,
We're going to cut to
really sorry about that.
All right, well, we are going to cut to music right now. We will be back with round number 2 very shortly. Thank you guys for watching. We'll be right back.
Okay. Everyone, I'm not live.